So today we are gonna be hitting chess. Today is episode 50, 50th anniversary. um, yeah, man, it's episode 50. Super excited that we even made it this far. To go from 0 to 50 videos, it's been a grind. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, the first 30 videos I was super excited, super excited. I said, wow, like, where is this journey gonna go? And then from 30 videos to 50 videos, it kind of I wouldn't say that my inspiration, you know went away, but it I know, like, for sure, like, it dropped. um but there's a lot of reasons, like, um for that to be happening. And I told myself I wasn't really going to look at the numbers, and I made the numbers like a big deal, but that will come later on. As long as I stay consistent and just keep going and pushing hard, everything will be fine. um like, I didn't go to the gym yesterday, and I didn't go to the gym because it was already super late when I got back from work, and I was super tired, man. And it's like, I don't know, I gotta get some pre-workout. I'm gonna have to, because on days where I work a 10-hour shift and then get back home like super late, by the time, like, I'm ready to go to the gym, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. you know the latest like 11 or like 12. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna get a rest day and just knock out. And then all day today I'm just thinking, like, why did I do that? It was a Monday. I'm thinking, like, man, I should have been in the gym. you know but it's fine, man. I'm not gonna sit here and just complain about it. But today, like I said, nothing but good energy, man. We're at episode 50. From episode 50 to 100, I just want to keep the energy high. Keep the energy high, stay positive about it, and just work hard, man. Go on this grind and just go hard. Um, I really, like, want to train as hard as I can. Like, if I want to reach the goals that I, like, truly want, I gotta train harder. I have to. Um, and I know it's like kind of early to talk about this, but I could definitely picture myself being an IFBB pro. I could definitely picture myself being something big like that. Definitely, I could see it. Like, I could just see it all the way. And I thought about it. I thought about it, and I'm like, in order to be an IFBB pro, in order to actually be somebody in bodybuilding, you have to genuinely love love it for what it is. You can't go into it and just say, "Oh, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that," and you're just like doing it for like the looks, or you're doing it for, I don't know, any other reason, but it not being your passion. So I was just thinking about that. Well, I've been thinking about it for a couple of days now. Some days more than others, and I gotta work hard, man. I gotta work harder. I gotta really have that tunnel vision when I'm in here, and really lock in, and just, like, I know this is gonna sound harsh, but just to, like, forget about everybody around me in the moment and just focus on lifting. Like, just focus on what I got going on. Because there's times where I focus on other people, and I get caught up focusing too much on other people, and that is a huge problem. So tonight we're gonna hit chest. We're about to hit a nice chest workout. Definitely want to go heavy, and I want to feel sore tomorrow. I want to know that I worked hard on this today. So I don't want to talk too much. Let's get in here. All right, we're gonna hit this first set. I already warmed up. We'll start off light and some chest tonight. So we're gonna do flat bench, then we'll get into some incline. We might do incline here or on the Smith machine. Not sure yet. Maybe here. We've been doing a lot of Smith machine work. Um, and then we'll do some flies, and then we got another machine, and then we'll call it a night. So let's go. Come on. All right, we're gonna hit this second set. We up the weight. Let's go. Let's get into it. Oh, come on. Come on. It's gonna be the third set. Man, it's 12:40 right now. Looking like we're not gonna be out of here till about 1:30, 1:40. This is a late night workout. There's nothing wrong with it. It's never too late to put in some work. Let's go. All right, we're gonna get some 225 work in here. We'll split this set into two. Not there yet where we can go, like 8 or 10 straight yet. Soon we will. Um, Definitely the chest is feeling a lot weaker compared to the last 2 weeks. And I know it's because I really slacked on chest last week, but it's fine. Let's go. Let's hit it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shh. All right. 1, 2. Oh. All right, it's gonna be the first set for incline. Um, yeah, man, I definitely feel the chest a little different this week, but it's fine. I guess we'll just have to work a little bit harder on these next coming chest days. Um, yeah, man, you can't really expect much when you're cutting your chest days short, So let's jump into it. Come on, come on. You know what's funny? I was just talking to one of the guys here about back when I was younger in high school and stuff, and I used to ride like on SC bikes around in Miami. I was just telling him about the stuff that I seen, man. And the amount of stuff that I seen over there is pretty crazy, man. You go to Miami at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, out there like in the streets and stuff, man. You see some crazy stuff, man. But that's what we were talking about. Sometimes I do miss riding SC bikes. Not all the time, but sometimes I do. It was definitely a good workout. We definitely went over, I say about 40, no, maybe 50 miles a day just riding on the bikes or wheeling and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's 50 or 40. I don't know, but it would just know it was a lot of miles that we would do. We used to go all around Miami just riding bikes. It didn't even matter what time it was. We was hit this third set. We up the weight. Let's go. Come on. Come on. One, two, three. This is gonna be the last set for incline, and then we're gonna get into some cables. Uh, we might we might actually hit bench with the free weights. I don't know yet. Maybe just some incline work. We'll see. But let's go. Let's hit it. We're gonna hit another six. We did first half 6, and now we're doing another half with 6 to make 12 for this set. I don't know, man. I used to be able to do this a lot easier, but it's fine. We'll work back up to it. My goal is to hit 225 incline, not on the Smith machine, but here on the weight rack. Um, I don't even think I've ever done that, even at my peak. So we'll get there. We'll get there again soon. But let's go. Come on. Hit the 6. Yes. I said we were gonna get on. I said we were gonna get on the cables, but I ended up changing my mind. We'll just hit the fly machine. I say about 4 sets till failure, and then we'll do one more machine after this, and then we'll call it. So let's go. Why? second set. One. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. All right, so we up the weight, man, for this next set, this third set. I don't know about you, man, but you ever like left a machine and then you left something over there, whether if it's like a water bottle or like some keys, or maybe you took your wallet out your pocket or something, and you don't really have like a bag or anything to hold it, and then you realize mid set, you're like, oh, like I left something at the last machine I was at. Hopefully nobody grabs it. I just had one of those type of moments right now, man. Um, Usually they happen often, and it's funny because I record so much in these videos that I use my phone to record for one, and there's times where I'm like, I can't find my phone, but I'm using it on the tripod. It's too funny, man. It's so funny. But let's get into this third set. Let's go. Uh, yeah, yeah, uh, uh, All right, now we got 100 stack on here. Um, let's see how much we could do with this. Honestly, I could definitely see my strength going up in this, because before, 40 was heavy, then 70 was heavy, 90 was getting heavy, and now we're doing 100, and it's feeling super light. So let's go. I mean, 90 is starting to feel light. So going into 100, I'm guessing that she'll feel a little bit lighter than before. So let's go. Oh. Come on. Come on. Yes. We're gonna hit 4 sets on this, man. We'll start off light and then work our way up just to finish these last 4 sets for the night. That with that blood flow, man. So let's go. Yeah. 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 All right, we're gonna hit this second set. We up the weight on this just to get a little bit of intensity in here. So let's go. All right. Come on. Uh, Third set, same weight. We'll go up next set. Uh, we'll put another 45 on there. So let's go. All right, now we got 245s on here on both sides. Um, we're gonna push for as much as we can. If I don't like the number, we'll break this set in half. So let's go. By the way, this is gonna be a PR for me because I haven't put this amount of weight on this machine in a long time. So come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna break this up into two. Jump right back into it. Let's go. Come on. All right, so these reps are gonna be added to that last set we just did. Um, we broke it into two, and I didn't like that second half, so we're gonna do another set to basically add on to that one. We're gonna do more reps to add on to that set, basically, because I can't go out like that, man. I can't. Not me. Gotta redeem myself. So let's go. Come on. So we literally we just hit chest, man, and chest felt phenomenal, man. A little bit weaker. I felt like in the beginning of the workout, it felt a little bit weaker, but as the session went on, I felt like we were getting stronger. So that's all that matters. We're definitely growing and getting bigger every single day. So like I said, that all that matters. Um, Yesterday took a rest day, but today, man, we feel good in the gym. I'm glad. Um, One of my favorite parts of lifting weights and going to the gym is waking up in the morning knowing that you hit the gym yet the day before, because I don't know, it's just like that feeling, man. You just wake up either sore or you feel like you just wake up with like a pump, like you just wake up feeling accomplished. I guess you wake up feeling accomplished. You wake up like, man, I really hit the gym today. I really hit the gym yesterday. Like I wasn't lazy about it. Like I actually went. And honestly, like I said, when you have that love, when you have that passion for going to the gym, you're never really gonna look at it like you're doing too much, or because it's no, actually it's 2 o'clock in the morning right now, and I had a late session today. Ended up getting there late, and you would think most people would never be in the gym till 2 o'clock in the morning, but you got to be part of that 1% that sets yourself aside. Bless me. That sets yourself aside from everybody else. You gotta be that person that's different. Because if you're just like everybody else, you're gonna stay just like everybody else. Trust me. There's times where I'm like, man, I really want to download Warzone right now. I really want to download like games that I used to play, and I'm like, oh man, like I do, but then I don't, and I'm like, you done made it this far without it. You really don't need it, and my life has changed drastically since I let go of those things because these are cycles that are endless. When you play the game, you get that hit of dopamine, and it's like that's all you need, you know? Or like when you're like either smoking or drinking anything like that, like you get that dopamine that makes you feel fulfilled for the day compared to going to the gym, you know? If you switch it out for something like that, trust me, your life will change. Your dopamine hit should be something that makes you better. I'm not necessarily speaking on just the gym, but if you have something that you really like, it could be the game and you're benefiting off of it. Anything that you like that you could benefit off of, that you're prospering with, that it's actually helping you, your family, or anybody around you, maybe a close loved one, or I don't know. Man, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Or if it's helping you, like your mental, you feel like it's something that's really helping you, do it, man. Keep doing it by all means, but just make sure it's healthy, you know? Make sure that you can do this for a long time without it drastically impacting your health. Um, a lot of people talk about in the gym steroids. My thing with that is you just have to watch what you put in your body. Not everybody's body is going to react the same way, but just definitely watch out for what you put in your body and watch out for like, and if you do, watch out for like your dosage, all that stuff like that. Um, but yeah, man, we are back home right now. I will see you guys tomorrow.